series can't get any better. But all eyes are on this.
Play ball.
Your attention, please. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Mets, number 39.
And welcome in, everybody, as we join you now with nobody out in the ninth inning.
First baseman, Justin
Digging in and looking for more, Justin Bour. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off, even if you know it's coming. Look, 2-strike slider on the back foot. That's a classic pitch, but he did a nice job laying off it. That line drive base hit, now it brings the tying run to the plate. You know, Matt, they was talking about a bloop and a blast. Maybe it is a rope and some hope. We'll see how the ninth inning plays out.
Marcell Ozuna is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. Reyes on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Derek Dietrich.
Derek Dietrich is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter.
Miami, good night.
Yeah, and the home crowd is loving it as they jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th, and they did what they had to do in the 9th to seal the deal.
8-6 the final score tonight. Fernando Salas gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Dexter Diaz hammers down the save, his 10th. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
Final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious New York Mets, 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Marlins, 6 runs on 12 hits. 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 43 minutes.
Let's play ball. 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 Play ball.
Now pitching for the Mets, number 27, Familia. Now pitching for the Mets, number 66, Pinching from Miami, number 51, Ichiro Suzuki.
Let's play ball.
Your attention, please.
Take your base.
Now pitching for the Mets, number 59, Fernando Sanchez. Now pitching for the Mets, number 33, Addison Reed.
Take your base. Ball four. Ball four.
Now running at first for the
Take your
Giants,
base.
number 7, Jimmy Rollins.
Play ball. He's safe. Take your base. Ball four. He's safe.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Mets, number 27.
Well, welcome to those of you just tuning in. We've currently
Leading off for the Mets, left fielder,
Play ball.
Curtis Granderson. Leading off for the Giants,
Dexter
second
Diaz.
baseman.
Comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Hard on the ground towards short. Cabrera with a sliding stop. It's there. He got him.
Now batting, right fielder.
Ready once again, Justin Ruggiano. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. On the ground up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
They've left a lot of men on base. They've had plenty of opportunities. And here's another one. After a base hit, they find themselves with another runner on. Let's see if they can bring somebody home this inning.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Runners on first with one down. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Down the third baseline, and that's through for a hit. Now a long throw to third, and he'll reach second now with one away.
Well, they've been struggling at the dish all game long, so
left fielder Matt Williamson.
And this will be fouled away. Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Second and third here, one man out. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first is going to be in time to get him, and the Mets will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. The New York Mets pick up win number 20 on the year. Matt Harvey earns his 6th winning decision in this one. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
The winning pitcher is Matt Harvey. His record.
Let's play ball. Three. 4-4. Take the base.
Your attention, please.
Take the base. Call for it.
Number 27.
Derek Law is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 64, Derek Law.
He's out.
Leading off for
Dexter
the Giants,
Diaz comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Now pitching for the Mets, number 39, Dexter Diaz.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Granderson on the move. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Second baseman.
Here's Joe Panik. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Again, a 1-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Kelby Tomlinson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. This one's down to third. Gloved by right. Throw on to first is going to be in time to get him. And the Mets have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
6-4 the outcome today. Robert Gesellman gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Matt Cain was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Dexter Diaz wraps it up for the save, his 11th of the campaign. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com.
No errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 12 minutes.
TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL East, the Orioles put together.
Let's play ball. Three. Take your base, ball 4. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. And hit him. He's got 3. He's safe. 3.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Mets, number 27.
Carlos Torres enters from the pen to start the 9th inning.
Number 59, Carlos Torres.
Let's play ball. He's out.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Neil Walker. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. On to first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here as that ends the inning.
Leading off for the Brewers here in the bottom of the 9th. Second baseman, Scooter Jeanette.
Dexter Diaz is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Dexter Diaz.
fastball too high to start him out here 1-0.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And he misses 2-1. High pop-up. Walker is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Up next for Milwaukee.
And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. 0-1, here it comes. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Jesus Aguilar is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here it comes on 1-1. Hits this one hard the other way. Throw on to first is going to be in time to get him, and the Mets have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Noah Syndergaard with his 4th win this season, striking out 12 in the process. Dexter Diaz hammers down the save, his 12th of the season. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Play ball. Play ball. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. Ball 4. Take the base. 3.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Mets, number 27, Jairus Canivia.
Play ball. He's safe.
Now pitching for the Mets, number 58, Fernando Salas. Now pitching for the Mets, number 66, Josh Edgin.
Let's play ball.
Jay.
Randall Delgado enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try.
Number 48, Randall Delgado.
Play ball. 3.
Jake Lamb standing in now.
Leading off the bottom of the ninth for the Diamondbacks.
Dexter Diaz enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Number 39, Dexter Diaz.
There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball one. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Cespedes. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The batter, second baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Brendan Drury. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In there, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Line toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
That line drive base hit, now it brings the tying run to the plate. You know, Matt, they was talking about a bloop and a blast. Maybe it is a rope and some hope. We'll see how the ninth inning plays out.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Takes a knee-high fastball. Runners on first with 1 down. Squared that one up just a little late. Swing and the ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And Bruce has got this one 2 away now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Paul Goldschmidt will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 44.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. The average sits at 286 here to start play. 9 homers, 26 RBIs. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Hey, anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. Noah Syndergaard earns his 5th winner of the year as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Taijuan Walker is tagged with the loss despite giving up only 2 unearned runs. Dexter Diaz earns the save out of the bullpen, his 13th of the year. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious New York Mets. 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base.
Visiting Fightin' Phil's 8 to 7. Looking at the standings, the Rangers are in last place in the AL West, while the Phillies are in last place in the NL East. The Braves held...
Let's play ball. He's safe. Ball four. Take your base. Three.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Mets.
Three.
Now pitching for the Mets, number 59, Fernando Salas.
Play ball.
Your attention, please.
Three.
Now pitching for the Mets, number 66,
Ball four. Take your base.
Now pitching for the Mets, number 44,
Let's play ball. He's safe. He's safe. Three.
Your attention,
Three.
please. Now
Ball
pitching
four.
for the
Take your
Mets,
base.
number
Jose
attention,
Alvarez answers
Now
the
pitching
call
for the
now, looking to
Angels.
get
number 48,
Let's play ball.
Jose Alvarez. Leading off for the
Dexter
Angels,
Diaz.
Catherine.
Comes out of the bullpen to
Carlos
shut things down
Correa.
here in the ninth.
Now pitching for the Mets, number 39, Dexter Diaz.
Carlos Perez is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. And he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
But an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning. Ben Revere comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Now batting,
Cole Calhoun will
fielder,
stand in now.
Cole
No hits in 3
Calhoun.
tries so far. He struck out once. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Swing and a line drive. But this is going to get foul.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there.
Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and the home crowd is loving it as they jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th, and they did what they had to do in the 9th to seal the deal.
7-5 how today's comes to an end. The Metropolitans get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Fernando Salas earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Dexter Diaz earns the save out of the bullpen, his 14th. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious New York Mets. 7 runs on 12 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. For the Angels, 5 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base.
Hello there, base. The game as they beat the Braves in Atlanta.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the base. Take the base. Ball 4.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Mets, number 27, Montreal Robles.
Let's play ball. Decent. 3.
Your attention, please.
3.
Now pitching for the Mets,
3.
number 66.
Play ball. Three.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Mets,
Three.
now pitching for the Mets, number 27.
Ryan
Your
Butcher
attention, please.
comes on to work
Now
now, and
pitching
he's
for
their
San
usual
Diego,
closer, but this is
number 40,
obviously not a
Ryan
save opportunity.
Butcher.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come
Now
in and
playing
close the
right
game out
field,
for several days now,
number
so they're
32.
just
Jabari.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the base. Ball 4. Take the base.
Ready one.
Leading off for San
Dexter
Diego.
Diaz
Catcher.
comes on now, and he's just
Christian
hoping to keep this thing
Betancourt.
tied. No
Your
save
attention, please.
opportunity here.
Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 39.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a
Diaz.
swinging strike here, 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Christian Betancourt is retired to kick off the inning. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski as he loops under the ball and pops it up. And the catch out there made by Wright for out number 2.
Now batting, second baseman.
Riding in once again, Corey Spangenberg. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And that misses 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside. Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Brandon Maurer enters to do the pitching and best.
Go. Number 37. Brandon Maurer. Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 43, Addison Reed.
As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Jay Bruce. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
On 13 hits, no errors. They left 22 runners on base. The winning pitcher is Addison Reed. His record is now 2-1. Credit the save to Addison Reed. Loss goes to Brandon Maurer. Just his first loss of the season. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 44 minutes. Thanks for joining.
Let's play ball. Take your mate, ball forward.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Mets, number 3, Fernando Salas.
Play ball. He's out. Three. Ball four. Take your man.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Mets.
And welcome in, everybody, as we...
Leading off with the Mets, third baseman, number 5, David Wright.
Play ball. He's out.
Here's Gregory Polanco. He'll...
Leading off in the bottom of the ninth,
Dexter Diaz
fielder,
comes out of the bullpen to
Gregory
shut things down
Polanco.
here in the ninth.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 39, Dexter Diaz.
In there, strike one.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Calling for it, Duda, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the
Ready for another shot now. Jung-Ho Kang. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's
Right
the 4th
fielder,
time he struck out,
Andrew
and we're only in the
Watson.
2nd game of this series.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss, and with that the Bucks are down to perhaps their final strike of the ball game. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, the skipper has to be pleased. They go on the road and win the first 2 of a 4-game set, playing for the sweep tomorrow.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Metropolitans get their division-leading 30th win of the year. Matt Harvey earns win number 7 on the season. Chad Kuhl was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Dexter Diaz hammers down the save, his 15th of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
And 11 runners left on base. For the Pirates, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 51 minutes. A reminder that extra tea service to the South Hills is available across the bridge.
Let's play ball. He's safe. Ball four, take it away. Three.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Mets. Number 59. Orlando Salas.
Play ball. Pizza.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Mets. Number 27. Shearis Familia.
Let's play ball. Three. Ball four, take the base.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Mets. Number 66. Josh Ebgen.
Three.
Now pitching for the Mets. Number 27.
Oh, welcome to those of you just tuning in. We've
Leading out for the Mets. Number 7, shortstop. Jose Reyes.
Eric
attention,
Sogard
please.
is going to come on and
hitting
pinch
for the
hit
Brewers.
here, and this is in
Number 18, Eric
Dexter
Sogard.
Diaz
Now pitching
will be
for
on
the
the
New
mound to
York
start
Mets.
the ninth inning, and
Number
his job will be
39.
keeping the ball game tied
Dexter
until the bottom half.
Diaz.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
That's a big fastball, honestly, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot. That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Oh, got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
The batter, number
And this
5.
is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Into the box, Jonathan Villar. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Goodness gracious, man. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
Misses, ball 2.
Two-strike back foot slider. That's a classic pitch. Nice job of laying off of that.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Designated hitter.
Digging in to try it again. Hernan Perez. On the night, he's 2-for-4 with a pair of singles.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looks like he feeds off the challenge of pitching in tight games.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Cespedes is going back. Gone! And with 2 out in the 9th, they have taken the lead. A solo shot here to left. sixth home run on the season for him as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game. Here's Ryan Braun now. And as the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ball game. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Those first two pitches were pretty good pitches. I like where he was going, but now he's falling behind 2. So he may have to lay one in there and challenge him a little bit.
2 out, nobody on. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And that'll be a base hit for Braun. So on a full count pitch, he's able to get on base and keep the inning going.
Well, Matt, he's really been struggling recently, but this is the third hit of the game right here. Maybe we're seeing signs that he's really going to start to come out of it and maybe stay out of it.
Domingo Santana is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final. Jeff Bandy is into the ball game here as he
for the Brewers. Now catching number 47, Jeff.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the 9th, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4 the final tally. Milwaukee pick up win number 20 on the year. Tommy Malone earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
13 hits, 1 error. They left 18 runners on base. For the Mets, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 22 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 11 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citi Field, 45,000. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.
The first year 13 hits as a team as they took care of the Mets at Citi Field 5-4. Bartolo Colon earned
play ball.
attention, please. Now pitching for the Mets, number 59, Fernando Salas.
With the first-year player draft behind us, here's what happened on the diamond yesterday. Starting off in the National League East, the New York Mets put together 10 hits total as they got the best of the Brewers at home, 2-1.
Let's play ball. He's safe. He's safe. 3.
Your attention, please.
That hit him. He's got
Pitching
first.
for the Mets,
3.
number 27, Cherish Familia. Now pitching for the Mets, number...
And welcome in, everybody, as we join you now with
Leading
nobody
off
out
from
in the ninth inning.
second baseman, Scooter.
Hit back up the middle. Reyes ranging up the middle. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the ninth as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you see there on the graphic, his total good for 5th best in the National League. Here comes the first pitch. Keon Broxton is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. 0-1, here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Bruce has a read on it. 2 gone.
The batter, first baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Jesus Aguilar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. He'll try it again.
Well, he fouls off that.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and the home crowd is loving it as they jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th, and they did what they had to do in the 9th to seal the deal.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Jerry Familia claims the win out of the pen, his first. Dexter Diaz earns the save out of the bullpen, his 16th of the season. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious New York Mets. 4 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Brewers, 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 2 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon at Citi Field.
Best of the Brewers at home, 4-3. Heading into today, the Mets sit in first place in the National League.
Let's play ball. He's safe. Three.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Mets, number 43, Addison Reed. Now pitching for the Mets, number 39.
And welcome in, everybody, as we join you now with nobody out in the ninth inning.
Third baseman, David
Ready
Freese.
once again, David Freese. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. He takes the turn and heads for second. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
That's the perfect answer after you've given up the lead in the previous inning. Put the tying run on second and get the momentum going back in your favor. Now we'll see if they can cash in.
Into the box now, Phil Gosselin. Now a bunt attempt here. Cabrera barehands it. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Digging in and looking for more, Francisco Cervelli. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-3 game.
I love the late inning at bats when you come up clutch right there. Big hit, tie this game.
Adam Frazier will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 26.
High in the air out to center field. Granderson is under it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Center fielder number 6, Starling Marte.
Ready for another chance? Starling Marte. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Now the 1-2 pitch. Lays off 2-2 now.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So not a good turn of events for this. Adam Frazier will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Now playing left field, number 26, Adam Frazier.
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
5 runs.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
No errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citi Field, 45,000. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.
Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's the news and results from Friday. Looking first at the NL East, Asdrubal Cabrera had 3 hits in the game, driving in 3, as the Mets bested the Pirates 5-3. He is currently among the doubles leaders in the National League. In other Mets news, left fielder number 30 is currently listed as day-to-day. He is said to Taijuan Walker earned the win, his 4th this season, as the Diamondbacks
Play ball. Play ball.
Juan Nicasio is on to pitch out of
for Pittsburgh. Number 12, Juan Nicasio. Third baseman number 13, Asdrubal Cabrera. Now pitching for the Mets. Number 27, Reese.
8-4 the final this afternoon. Jacob deGrom earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Ivan Nova struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan.
Play ball.
Your attention, please.
Ball
Now
4.
pitching
Take
for
the
the
base.
Mets. Number 27, Jacob.
Tanner
attention,
Shepard
please.
enters from
Now
the pen to
pitching for the
start the
Rangers.
9th.
Number 52,
Play ball. Ball 4.
Tanner
Take the base.
Shepard.
Digging in.
Now batting, catcher, Donnell Mitchell.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful.
Now batting,
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Neil Walker. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. Napoli takes it in, and he is in there. So credited with an RBI as he really caught him by surprise there by dropping that down. Digging in once again, Yoenis Cespedes. He got under one and popped out his last time up. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Here's the 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many ugly swings from him. He's having such a great year. You'd think he's on most things all the time.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Swing and a little tapper. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage. Here's Mike Napoli now.
Leading off in the
Dexter Diaz takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. A high fastball is in there.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. To 2-2 now.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Number 17.
Here's the first pitch to him. Shin-Soo Choo comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Hey, not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Jared Hoying is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. A fastball that finds the outside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is line to left, but he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
4-0 the score tonight. Steven Matz earns win number 4 on the season. Tyson Ross takes the loss despite allowing only 1 unearned run. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
4 runs on 9 hits. 1 error. They left 10 men on base. For the Rangers, no runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 15 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 34 minutes. A reminder that post-game buses are available at the first base gate 20 minutes after the conclusion of play and will drop riders off at locations across the street from Lincoln Square Fountain.
Welcome to our Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Let's jump right into Tuesday's action. Looking first at the NL East, Stephen.
Play ball.
pitching for the Mets, number 59, Fernando Salas. Now pitching for the Mets, number 27, Jairus Familia. Now pitching for the Mets,
And welcome in, everyone. We're in the 8th inning here, already 2 men out. Jonathan Lucroy checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0.
Looked like he's trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Ball 2 now. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base. And after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. Rangers will have to be content with just the one. We've played 8 full. The Mets lead this one 4-3. A nice look there at the Dallas skyline as we're back with baseball.
Number 23, Jeremy Shepard.
Nomar Mazara will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Now batting, first baseman.
Ready once again, Joey Gallo. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first is in time, and the Rangers are now down to their final out of the game. Riding in once again, Jared Hoying.
He's been great lately, and it's resulted in his being awarded with the American League Rookie of the Month award.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Matt Harvey earns his 8th victory of the season. Dexter Diaz gets a 4-out save, his 17th on the year. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Tonight for the victorious New York Mets. 4 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the Rangers, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. The winning pitcher is Matt Harvey. His record is now 8-1.
TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting off in the National League East, the Phillies grabbed 13 hits in the game as they beat the division. And the Phillies are in last place in the NL East. The Pittsburgh Pirates halted their place in the National League Central Division, while the Marlins
Let's play ball.
Your attention, please. Pitching for the Mets, number 66, Josh Edgen. Now pitching for the Mets, number 27, J.R.
Blaine Boyer enters from the pen to start the ninth.
Number 48, Blaine Boyer.
Ready for
Leading off in the bottom
Dexter
of the ninth.
Diaz. If the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Now pitching for New York, number 39, Dexter Diaz.
A high fastball is in there.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Left fielder number 22.
Ready once again, Nick Markakis. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. And he is in there. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Freddie Freeman goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. Matt Kemp is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And there's a swing and a miss for strike 2, and the Braves now are down to their final strike.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man, wow, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
And there's one that misses to Kemp as he works it back to 2-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Outside in a full count, 3-2. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this, you eat the same food, you drive the ballpark the same way, you do everything the same because you don't want to do anything to jeopardize this streak.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. New York wrap up their 20th road win of the season. Josh Edgen claims the win out of the pen, his first. Dexter Diaz closes the door for the save, his 18th. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com.
They left 13 men on base. For Atlanta, 4 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 14 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 12 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at SunTrust Park, 41,500. The Braves thank you for your continued support.
Play ball.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Mets. Number 59, Fernando Salas. Now pitching for the Braves. Number 38, Arodys Vizcaino.
Let's play ball. He's safe.
And welcome in, everybody, as we join you now with nobody out in the ninth inning.
Center fielder, Curtis
Here's
Granderson.
the center fielder, Curtis Granderson.
Play ball. Out.
Dexter
Leading off
Diaz
bottom of the ninth for
is
the
the
Braves.
man called on to close this
Third
one and
baseman,
earn a save in the ninth.
Peterson.
Hit out towards second. And there's his first base hit in this one. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Well, he's been on a bit of a cold streak, and he gets a base hit there. That's the kind of hit. He didn't hit it hard. This is one of those that you need to get in the hit column. This is a good jump start for him.
Ender Inciarte will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. He enters play here at 288, 1 home run and 11 RBIs.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Kurt Suzuki will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And he gets ahead 0-1. Still struggling at the plate with an average well under 200. No home runs as of yet, and 7 driven in. I'm set with the 0-1. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. In there, a base hit.
Oh, this game is crazy. That single right there. Now we got the tying run on and the winning run coming to the plate.
Emilio Bonifacio will come on now and pinch run here. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
And the slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Line drive to center field. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
Man, a hitter must feel hopeless against that kind of gas. That final pitch was a 100-mile-an-hour fastball, and this thing is over.
5-3, the final score in this afternoon's game. The Metropolitans rack up a division-leading 40th victory of the season. Jacob deGrom earns win number 7 on the season as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Dexter Diaz closes the door for the save, his 19th of the campaign. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. This is Matt Vasgersian, and you've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. See you next time.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious New York Mets. 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For Atlanta, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 2 minutes. Our paid attendance at SunTrust Park this afternoon, 41,500. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.
It's Monday morning, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting off in the National League East, Jay Bruce swung the bat well with 3 hits, leading the Metropolitans past the Braves 5-3. Looking at the standings, the Braves sit in third. 11 hits as a team, as they were winners over the visiting Rangers 4-3. At the moment, the Nationals sit in second place in the National League East Division, while the Rangers sit in last place in the American League West Division. The Pittsburgh Pirates allowed 5 hits in the game, as they were victorious in extra innings over the Marlins 2-1. In more news out of Miami, David Phelps reached the 500 career strikeouts milestone. Heading into today, the Pirates sit in 4th place in the National League Central Division, while the Marlins are in 4th place in the NL East. Odubel Herrera was fantastic at the plate, collecting 5 hits, helping lead the Phillies to a victory over the Cardinals 12-3. Right now, the Cardinals are in 2nd place in the NL Central, while the Phillies sit in last place in the National League East. The Cubs launched 3 home runs as they bested the visiting Rockies 6-3. Looking at the standings, the Cubs sit in 1st place in the National League Central Division, while the Rockies sit in 2nd place in the National League West Division. The Milwaukee Brewers got 12 hits in this one as they got a road win against Arizona 5-4. As of today, the Diamondbacks sit in 3rd place in the National League West Division, and the Brewers sit in last place in the National League Central Division. The Los Angeles Dodgers
Play ball.
Your attention, please. Now.
And welcome in, everybody, as we join you now with nobody out in the 9th inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. And Dan, what's gone wrong? strong for this lineup today. They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. And there to take it in is Granderson for the first out of the inning. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the ninth as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Anthony Rizzo is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
And Bruce has got this one 2 away now.
Now batting, left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Stepping in and ready for a another shot, Kyle Schwarber, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. A high fastball is in there. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first is going to be in time to get him, and the Mets have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
He's proven to be an awfully reliable reliever this season. He wraps this one up and collects his 20th save of the year so far.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. New York get their 20th home win this year. Steven Matz earns his 5th winner of the year. Dexter Diaz records the save, his 20th of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com.
No runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citi Field, 45,000. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.
Let's play ball.
Your attention, please.
Ball 4, take the
Now pitching for the Mets.
Ball 4, take the ball.
Fernando Salas. Now pitching for the Mets. Number 34, Emerson Reed.
Play ball.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Mets. Number 37, Marcelo Romero. Now pitching for the Mets.
Let's play ball.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Blake Trinan is on to pitch out of the bullpen in
Washington. Number 45.
Let's play ball.
Blake Trinan.
Digging in once again, Jose Lobaton, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Dexter Diaz takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Dexter Diaz.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. Into the upper deck, but foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hot shot to third. There to get it is right. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting. Shortstop.
Here's the shortstop now, Stephen Drew. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Ready on 1-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. In now is Adam Eaton. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
Anthony Rendon is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1. 1-1, here it comes. And a fastball just a bit high. 2 out with the man at first. And that's waved at and missed. So now the Nationals are down to their final strike here. A sold-out crowd of 41,800 get to their feet now in Flushing. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2.
Full count with 2.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
I expect this series to be a battle. So to take the first game at home is definitely the way you want to start it out. Give that home crowd a reason to come back tomorrow for what will hopefully be another solid performance.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Noah Syndergaard earns his 8th victory of the season, striking out 12 in the process. Dexter Diaz earns the save out of the bullpen, his 21st of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com.
5 runs, 8 hits, No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Nationals, 3 runs on 9 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citi Field, 45,000. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.